Oh my god, it's so hot. Anyways. Hi Leary, it's Tuesday, and today I want to talk about why Bat Family fans should watch LEGO DC Batman Family Matters. Number 1, this movie is just free on YouTube. If you're in the US and it's 2026, it probably is still free. So if you like Bat Family and you have like an hour and a half to spare, why not just give it a try? It features your favorite Bat Family characters: Batman, Nightwing, Robin, Batgirl, and Batwoman. That's right, it has 2 of the female Bat Family characters featured in this movie. Number 2 on the list is that Batwoman and Batgirl are in this movie, and they actually have pretty significant roles, which I was kind of surprised by, especially Batwoman, because, I don't know, she's not really in a lot of stuff, and I just love seeing Kate Kane representation. Speaking of Batwoman, DC Dreamgirls is coming out this month. It's like a 4-part series, and it's featuring my favorite DC character, Galaxy, and also Dreamer. I love Dreamer too. But in this first issue, it actually has a featuring Batwoman, so every one of these issues has a second half where it's featuring a different queer DC character. Yeah, I might want to read the rest of this series because I like Batwoman. And I haven't picked up issue 3 yet, but this is what issue 2 looks like. It features my favorite Green Lantern, Joe Mullen. Anyway, tangent over. 3! I just realized when I was listing the Bat Family characters, I forgot Jason. Red Hood is also in this movie, and I think they actually handle his story pretty well. At the very beginning of the movie, Damian asks Bruce about Jason, asking like what happened to him, and Bruce just says that he's gone. Damian and I think the audience is supposed to assume that Jason is just dead, and they very much gloss over what happens to Jason after he leaves. The LEGO timeline is trying to convince us that he didn't actually die. I guess if he had, they would have brought that up. So I think we can assume that in this universe, Jason did not die. And at the end, there's actually a really sweet moment between Jason and Bruce that I like a lot. Also, new canon Jason information. Apparently he likes Metroid, so that's cool. 4. So this movie came out in 2019, but somehow it's very topical and relevant for today. I mean, okay, so stories about evil AI taking over, they're like, there's a million of those. Everyone knows about don't create the Torment Nexus, okay, and then they created the Torment Nexus. This is just another one of those. Brother Eye is the name of the AI that Wayne Enterprises is developing in this movie. And, you know, it's just based on every evil AI that ever existed. But at its core, the message of this movie is pretty anti-AI, and I think more so anti-surveillance. And I just like that the villain is an AI, and it's written pretty well, I think, overall. 5. I thought this movie was pretty funny. And if you know me at all, you know that I laugh really easily, so it's probably not a surprise that this movie made me laugh a lot, but it just got me, okay? It has a lot of jokes for people who know about DC lore that I appreciated a lot. I just had a really good time, so your mileage may vary on the jokes in this movie. It is a children's movie about LEGO, but I like the humor, okay? I'm a childish person, and I enjoy the childish humor, so if you are too, then you'll like this, probably. 6. So something that surprised me about this movie is that it features Billy Batson, you know, before he becomes Shazam. And even more surprising to me is that he's voiced by Zach Callison, like Steven Universe himself. So I recognized him pretty quickly since, you know, I'm a big Steven Universe fan, and I appreciated his role in this movie. He comes up a few times, and it turns out, like, at the end that he's just here as a lead up into the next movie in this series, which is about Shazam. I actually kind of like the DCU Shazam movie. At least the first one is pretty good. It's pretty cute, fun family, and it's sort of what I want from a Bat Family movie. 7! Guess what? They mentioned Tim in this movie. me one time. Oh man, you might know this about me already, but I'm a big Tim Drake fan. This is the Tim Drake Compendium. To tell the truth, I have not actually read the whole thing, but I will one day. My boy Tim. I love him so much. And I'm just really glad that they acknowledged his existence in this movie. I feel like that's the best I could have hoped for, you know? I'm imagining that Tim is off doing Young Justice things during the events of this movie, and I just love that guy. My favorite Robin. Okay, so that's everything in my numbered list. And this is the part where I give a few disclaimers. One, just to keep in mind, this is a Lego movie, so it is very much a movie meant to sell toys to children, and you can tell. I'm pretty sure it was direct to DVD, comes with a Lego set when you originally buy it. That's how much this movie is meant to sell Lego, but I still liked it despite that. It's still pretty good. And last but not least, I wanted to talk a little bit about DC So White, since I think that's pretty relevant right now and also when talking about this movie. DC So White is a movement started by the Black Comic Alliance, and it's trying to bring more attention to the fact that DC has not published a comic starring a Black character for over 1,200 days in the mainline continuity, so not including the Absolute Universe or any other AUs. And that's just really messed up. I just think diversity in comics is really important, and there are a lot of Black DC characters that I like a lot, including Black Lightning, Static Shock, my favorite Green Lantern, Joe Mullen, Duke Thomas in the Bat family, and also the Fox family. Lucius Fox, I have a book about Luke Fox. Tam Fox is pretty important in Tim's storyline, and I feel like in this movie specifically, they should have included the Fox family. Minor spoilers, but in this movie, Bruce sells Wayne Enterprises, and I feel like if Lucius Fox was there, he would have something to say about that, you know? Because Lucius Fox is a part of that company, and maybe he's one of the Black background characters, but just having him in the background, maybe an unnamed cameo, it's just not enough. I just feel like this movie is very white, and it could have been better. But if you want more information about DC So White, I'll put a link in the description. Their website is just dcsowhite.com, and they have a change.org petition, which I'll link to. Thanks for watching, and remember that bad times are just times that are bad. I'm still waiting for your video, Leary. You should probably make one soon. Or else this channel is just going to be my video essays, and no one will even believe that you exist. But also, take your time. Bye!